Seghesio is one of the oldest wine growing families in Sonoma County. My name is Pete Seghesio. I'm CEO and wine grower. Seghesio started by my grandfather back in 1895. 5 generations of the family now involved. The ranch I'm standing on, this is our San Lorenzo property. This is the southwesternmost corner of Alexander Valley. And this ranch is actually was where my mom grew up. This is known as the old Pasalaca Ranch, but my dad came out here to buy grapes back in the 50s, and that's how he met my mom.
My husband, who Eugene Peter Seghesio, was second generation, and he used to always tell me that he would sit on the porch with his mother, Angela, and she would often look down and see the train stop at Chianti down on the railroad tracks. And if she saw a man get off in a suit, she would get very excited because she thought perhaps he would be a wine buyer from San Francisco. She would go in her kitchen and prepare a nice dinner for him, and after he was very happy with her wonderful meal, then Eduardo would pour his bulk wine. Eduardo came in 1886. He went to work at Italian Swiss Colony. He saved his money and he was going back to Italy. He told Mr. Vasconi, "I'm going to marry my sweetheart." And Mr. Vasconi said, "Eduardo, oh, don't be foolish. I have 2 nieces here." He introduced Angela and Eduardo, and there was a romance, and they started this family tradition.
This is the start of our Nonna when he started wine in 1902, and this rock wall is where he first established. Nonna made wine for a number of years. Then my dad, Arthur, he started to take over the winemaking, and he worked his whole life in the winery. In '49, I was 23, and I went to Healdsburg, and I made wine down there, and he made wine here. And then my uncle, Frank, he would always run the presses. My dad make the wine, Uncle Frank would run the presses. Uncle Pete, he was a third son, and he would do all the grapevine and stay here, but then he came to Healdsburg and worked with me down there. But we all enjoyed working. I mean, it was just a togetherness that we put and shared all the lives together. It was a wonderful, wonderful memory that I have that I put in the winery here.
We're on top of Rattlesnake Hill, and this is the highest point on our home ranch property. Below us is really what I think is regarded as the most famous or renowned area for Zinfandel in the state of California, which is the Geyserville area of Alexander Valley, and then we're fringed by the Redwood Coastal Range that separates Alexander Valley from Dry Creek Valley. This is a very special place to us. Our family has 200 acres here at the home ranch. It's one of 6 properties between Dry Creek, Russian River, and Alexander Valley that we own, and we're just blessed to have it. I mean, that's really what allows Seghesio to do what it does, is having the land owned in our family for so long, we can afford to farm at very low yields. And that's what allows us to make the wines at the level that we do.
Been making the wine here for 28 vintages, and it's been a lot of fun over the years to grow the brand with quality first in mind. And we're not worried about making a lot of wine, we're just about making good wine. We really have something special here, and we want to make sure that the generation that is at the controls of Seghesio will farm sustainably and make a fine product that the future generations will want to embrace and come work here at some point, because we have a lot of nieces and nephews that could work here, and we want to leave it intact for them so that the transition for the future generations is smooth and Seghesio's story lives on.
I think family is everything to Seghesio, and I think that's been proven as you hear the history from the elders. I think that you realize how close-knit this family is, how dedicated they are to their family business.
We all are united in a common goal. We love the business more than anything else, and so it's a family and it's a business, and the two things kind of support one another. I mean, the family lives and works the vineyards and makes the wine, and really our lives are marked by the seasons, which are then linked to the harvest and the wine production. Well, the unique thing is that a lot of the traditions we have done as a family on a private level, we are now sharing with some of our customers, and food is a very big part of that.
We certainly have the luxury that our product is meant to be on the table. It's meant to be with food and friends, and so food is paramount in this family.
Easy to tell you, Marcia. Right out of sketch.
I'd like to propose a toast on behalf of the family and our founders and the future generations that we continue to share the uncommon ground that we have with all of our customers and friends out there, and to everybody's health. Salute.
Salute.
Thanks for checking out Seghesio. Thanks for supporting our family all these years, and we look forward to many more years to come. Come on, feet. Let's go. Come on.